Hey guys, this is going to be a special reading because they're poking at me. They're saying, do it and do it now. And they told me, they gave me the Apple song, Take a Chance on Me. I think that's the title, you know. Obviously, those are the only words I know in the song, right? Take a chance on me. So I'm not sure if this is in terms of love or money, but actually, since I'm an energy reader, it's about love and money and pleasure. Okay, take a chance on me. Oh, now I'm getting goosebumps. I am channeling, so... And the energies have been crazy for me. Today I don't have so much of a headache. Yesterday was brutal. I wanted to throw up. I actually spent 20 minutes in the bathroom hoping that I didn't throw up. Kind of sucked, but the payout is good, right? The psychic downloads, always grateful for them. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. I keep hearing they keep their... It's like having that song on repeat in my head. But I don't know any other words, or because I don't know any other words, they use the information. They use what I know, so I just keep hearing it over and over again. Take a chance on me, take a chance on me, take a chance. Kind of like a broken record. Okay, one more card, please. Okay. Wasn't sure what it was referring to, so we're just going to use the classic Rider-Waite deck to clarify the Kipper deck. I so love the Kipper deck. I do, totally. And one of these days I'm going to completely memorize it, but I've been doing really well with the intuitive readings. I'm not a traditional person, so, you know, like reading the book and learning it that way. I already read the book. I read it once. It's more about feeling and tapping into that intuition. What catches your eye? What do your eyes keep going back to? And as I said that, I look at this number over here. It's number 11. And then I look at this bright point, this spark, whatever it is. Inspiration, goals, inspiration, manifestation portal. The truth of what I want, my truthful intentions, that point, that spark point. Okay, concern. Clarify concern, please. Oh. Okay, those fell. These seem to be pointing at this deck, so let's clarify these unknowns, please. Okay. Clarify expectations, please. Clarify expectations. And clarify expectations, please. Can we clarify official person, please? Wow, that's quite a bit. So it's like this official person has information. Clarify community reverse, please. Oh, oh boy. Okay, and then not even left field, out of right field. That's I think it's actually the first time. This is actually, look at that, 2 aces. This is the first time that my cards have flown that way. Usually they fly that way. So, wonder what that could mean. 2 little kids playing outside. Very cute. Okay, so My God, I already see. So there's some beautiful things that I see right on top. We've got two aces, we've got the moon, we've got Queen of Cups, we've got opportunity and the Wheel of Fortune. And then on top of that, up here, remember I just told you I saw 11? Well, we have card number 22 and card number 33. So there's like peace and there's building. Okay, so first off, concern. Number 33, okay, concerned that nothing isn't being done, or concerned that there isn't enough efforts to produce, or concerned that there isn't enough production from the efforts. Okay, this is somebody who realizes that something has to build slowly. When I see this, it's a slow build. Worrying what's taking so long, it's slowly but surely something is building. Okay, then we have Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. It's the husband. Okay, so some of you guys are getting to the point where you might have been worried about how you're connecting in a relationship, and now things are going to the next level. You no longer need to worry. There's a definite commitment there. Somebody's leveled up. Wheel of Fortune is also actually a lucky turn of events. So there could have been things that you were worrying about. You had a lot of thoughts spinning in your head, and the fact that it's 33, 2 threes, it's like repetitive information. Okay, so this has been burning you for a while. Now either you're going to stop worrying about it, or you come up with ideas. You could be thinking about multiple streams of income at this time, and you could hit upon something, a fortunate turn of events. You could hit on something that you really want to roll with, that you feel inspired to roll with. Wheel of Fortune is also changing from a negative thought to the positive. So you could have been brewing negative energy with your negative thoughts, fear, worry, concern, and then all of a sudden you change your mind about things. You develop a more positive outlook as you concentrate on the positive things rather than the negative. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I seen the little boy run across the wall. I'm like, whoa, you gotta get down. Okay, so anyways, yeah, there's an opportunity here. Something happens that changes how you feel about something, or changes the knowledge or the information. Oh my gosh, look at that, 3333. Ooh, we love that. Akashic Records. When I see 4 3s, that's Thoth. Okay, writing the story, the information of the story, the information of time, the next transition. Something's transformed, and now we're moving to a higher consciousness, better information, meaning positive information, positive creativity, positive vibrations versus the negative previous spin. Yeah, somebody was spinning here. Somebody had their mind was going quite a bit. They had a lot of things on their mind, a lot of obligations, a lot of responsibilities. It was like they were feeling their responsibilities, and they feel like they've made some headway. This is progress. We have Ace of Cups, the Empress, and 3 of Wands. They may have suddenly started worrying about your needs. Okay, this looks like the Divine Feminine has some needs that need to be addressed. Okay. For some, this is a Divine Feminine worrying about their own needs. For others, this is in the relationship. This is a time when the tides have turned. The wheels are changing. Somebody really, really loves you. You have that chalice. You have that golden chalice of love, the one we all want, the real stuff. Okay, this is the real deal. With Empress and the 3 of Wands, there is an opportunity. The Empress needs some things done. Okay, for the longest of time, somebody Could have been the Empress herself, was wrapped up with all the obligations, financial and otherwise, all the energetic obligations that pretty much encapsulates everything. Okay, she was so wrapped up in everything going on, it was hard to pinpoint exactly what you needed to do first because everything needed to be done. It was like a constant full moon. Now. Could have caused some headaches. Could have caused hypertension, stress. Could have been recently having a hard time sleeping as you tried to push those thoughts out of your mind. But there's been a turn of events. In the relationship, the divine male is now moving their attention to their attraction, to their love, to their lover, to the baby mama, to the woman who's pregnant, to the woman who births, the one with all the ideas, the one that gives life and beauty to everything around them. Three of Wands, not only is it an opportunity, a solid opportunity, but this is also having the manifestation portal and willing your intents out. There's a change of plans. Somebody is now taking care of you, which is definitely, along with the solar eclipse, the total solar eclipse in Cancer, which we're going to be in that energy pretty much for the rest of this year. The tides have turned. Finally, your needs are going to be acknowledged. And it's kind of like now the wheel's starting to go the other way, okay? You know, Jupiter's in retrograde, so that wheel was kind of spinning backwards, right? It was like going back in time or repeating things, thoughts, habits over and over again. And it's kind of like, now Jupiter hasn't moved forward yet. It's still in retrograde, and I think it's, what is it, September or something? I can't remember. But anyways, it's rolling backward. It's rolling the concern. It's slowing your roll. Basically, when you've been rolling, oh my God, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this, it goes retrograde. And, well, I don't have to do that. I don't necessarily have to take care of that. Okay, and as you backtrack, oh, ding, I missed this. She needs something. So it's kind of like backtracking and then discovering that you've neglected or passed over something, or, you know, that while you were driving down the road of life, you missed that sign. So as you roll backwards in this energy, lucky you realized it, because this could have been a crucial mistake, neglecting somebody else's needs. So now you're wanting to care for someone else that you haven't put a lot of time or energy investment into. Excuse me. King of Wands. Yup. Look at that. Baby, baby, baby. This is passion. Okay. This is somebody who's very dynamic, a person of action. They get things done. I would say this is the ultimate power couple, but this is a power unto themselves. Aries energy. And this is actually the court of Thoth. Did I lie? Okay, there's Thoth. And, you know, if you guys did notice that this card was face down, I had no idea he was here, but when I see 3333 all in one area, which I see quite a bit, that's him making his presence. So, hey, Thoth. Welcome to the higher consciousness. So basically, somebody is very passionate. There's real love there, okay? And they decided to commit themselves to you. So in all these obligations that they're all wrapped up in, suddenly they rolled it backwards and went, wait a minute, I forgot something. Wait, I love this girl. What does she need? What can I do to help her? So this is a showing of care, and it's physical. It's not asking you what you need. It's them taking the opportunity and looking and going, that's right, I remember now. With all this retrograde energy, it's redoing. Okay, so it's revisiting goals, plans, and strategy. And the last time you reviewed your goals, plans, and strategy was probably at the beginning of the year when we had that new moon in Capricorn, okay? Now, since then, we've solidified our commitments to people. with this Cancer. So now we're solidifying that commitment and rolling forward, incorporating these people or places or businesses or ideas into that caring and concern and love. Here's another Cancer energy over here. I forgot where these two cards came from. Was this on here? I don't know. But there's two things, two cards that are down here. I will get to them last because they're pretty much the only negative cards that I see here. Totally. The thing is, they're not negative. Have you ever heard of two negatives make a positive? Well, that's what's going on here. Two negatives making a positive thing. Okay, 28, the card of expectation. See, the lady in waiting, expecting, not necessarily feeling entitled, but hoping and praying. What do you call it? Being patient, looking out the window and accepting the reality of the situation. It is a card, the card number is 28. That is feeling empowered, like you know something is coming. Not necessarily expecting it to come, but willing it, waiting for your turn. Now it's my turn. I just heard that. Terry Nunn, Berlin. Now it's my turn. So I just heard exclusive. So there's an exclusive commitment here to where somebody has finally is finally devoted to you. They said they devoted their heart and soul. Now they're showing it. Okay, and it's been a long time coming. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay, Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. Fighting for an idea. Traveling and communication. The Hierophant, stubborn. Waiting for them to come pick you up. You may have noticed lately that they started doing little things for you. You know, like I said, they rolled it backwards. They came to a stop and went, oh, look, there's her sign saying I need this. I missed that in that moment of time. I'm glad I went backwards and saw that because I didn't notice it the first time around, right? Retrograde energy, going back to the beginning. Knight of Swords can be distant communication. It can be factual. It can also be a lawyer communicating you. If you had some legal matters, we have the Hierophant. This is marriage and commitment. So some of you guys might be waiting or hoping for the best in terms of something legal. Can be criminal, can be a civil case, can be with the judicial system, can be with the government, can be with the education system. You could be waiting for a decision, waiting for word, waiting for a court decision, the decision on a contract, waiting for an offer from some lawyers, counter offer, counter offer. Some of you guys could be waiting to hear from a lawyer or some kind of important person. Could be like taxes, your tax lawyer, your estate lawyer. Could be from the government. Yes, you qualify for unemployment, or the tax guy. This could also be religion. This could be a teacher or a student or a spiritual guru. Some of you guys need to talk to a psychic. Let me see what I'm seeing in this. There's something that you really need to do. This is part of your needs. So it seems like there's a lot of action being taken care of. One has moved forward, one action in your love life. Your love life has moved forward, and then we have business and private, personal issues and needs, obligation. You're definitely committed to this person. This has a feeling of being locked in. There's nobody else. Lady in waiting. Waits on hand and foot. Want to go see them. Every day you do what is expected of you, and you patiently wait for your turn, for your time. Ooh, official person, the devil, judgment. Ooh, 7 of Cups, Queen of Wands, oh, 4 of Wands, and Queen of Cups. All hail the Queen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a notification. This can be a delivery of a notice. The devil. This can be somebody being served a notice from the court, either a warrant or a lawsuit or a TRO, or this is official papers. Promotion. This can be seeing the boss for a promotion, for a raise. We want you to represent us. Or official person, the devil, and judgment. Or you've been remanded into custody, I just heard. It almost feels like there's a couple, one in which where the man has done a lot of injustices and played some power games. Either it feels in corporate or with other people in the relationship too, but that's not at the forefront. They're committed to each other. That's not the question here. There's other people, other evils that have been committed, and they're being served a notice in regards to their self-sabotage, the way that they stole power from others, the way they victimized other people. There's been a judgment. So that does work both ways. Waiting to testify, waiting to go to court. Some of you guys could be waiting to hear back about your divorce, or some kind of land issue. Might have to do with taxes or a trust, some kind of real estate, land, or building. Plot, earth, and I just heard earth and plot. Okay, so yeah, your land. Some of you guys are waiting to see if you can file, if you have ground to stand on. This could be against a big corporation. Or this could even be somebody from a class action lawsuit coming to talk to you, okay, about a class action lawsuit about against a big corporation. This does feel like a big corporation is getting sued and lawyers are out talking to people. Okay, so in addition to that, yeah, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be illusion. It can be fantasy. Today is 7/11, okay? So this is a heavenly portal to where you can make magic happen. You can manifest some harmony. Some people are going to be manifesting some awakenings. Because, you know, judgment, we got karma, we got, oh my God, we've got Capricorn. We've got Pluto retrograde in Capricorn right here, okay? The judgment call. It's been decided. Now this can be the your greatest fantasy, okay? Enough to make you wet. Okay, you could be successful and loving. This does not feel like a bad thing. I was merely pointing out the possibilities where other people have this happening. Now, I'm not going to hit on 100%, but you pick and choose what resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. There's karma coming. Okay, there's going to be a balancing of power. I do not see anything bad. For the people that are experiencing issues hearing from a lawyer, if they're being prosecuted or served in any kind of way, it's for their delusion or their illusion. They're sticking with something that just isn't true and that just isn't real. This could be like a false lawsuit or a false accusation, but I don't see that. I see somebody's dreams coming true. Okay, somebody like, woo, you did it kind of deal. Okay, and this right here, the Four of Wands, totally backs that up. This is a major accomplishment. Can be in business, can be like graduating from rehab. You know, you went in and you got help. You fixed that problem where you used to screw yourself. You went and you got help. Okay, and now that you're back in touch with your spirituality, you know, the angels were calling you. They're telling you what you needed to do, and for once you followed the guide and you were able to tame that trigger once you got help. Okay, so now you have many cups to choose from. What dream do you want to pursue? Okay, now it's time to follow your dreams. You fixed the imbalance. Now you're feeling empowered and you have all these cups before you. What do you do first? Okay, so you have to be clear about your intentions. Everybody has dreams, and now that you fulfilled this evil part, this part that stole your life, now you need to rebuild it, right? Okay, this time a conscious choosing. Okay, so pick your dreams. Maybe your dream is to be an inspiration where once people used to look down on you for what you did. Maybe you're now going to become a pillar to society, an inspiration to all for overcoming the trials that you went through. Maybe you're going to be telling people your story. It's your dream to say, hey, I went through this and I'm not there anymore. I've overcome this. I beat the game. Okay, and victory walk. I mean, not victory walk, excuse me. That's the Six of Wands. The Four of Wands is a new foundation of praise, feeling worthy about yourself, feeling good that you are enough. You are worthy of love. You are worthy to receive, okay? And because you feel better about yourself, so will others. How you feel about yourself reflects out to other people, okay? When you feel bad about yourself, people can tell. Okay, and the ones that want to take advantage, the succubus, they hone right in on that, okay? They know they can breed negative energy off of you. So now you're full of hopes, new dreams in the future. You're jazzed, you're inspired. You want to begin building a home, become established somewhere, rooted somewhere. Okay, but this time you get to choose. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to take my life to next? What can I build for myself? You've built your self-esteem, okay? You have ideas about what direction you want to go in. Time to put down that foundation and begin laying brick by brick what you want to create and what you want to build. Queen of Cups, love, empathy, okay? Taking care. Maybe there's somebody that you want to take care of, or maybe this is the first time you've been happy to take care of yourself. Community reversed. Ooh, 8 of Cups. So we got 5 of Cups. Community reverse tells me that there's people that rally to your aid, but something tells me this may have involved drugs or theft or something that people look at as nasty and evil. So they judged you by your actions. A lot of people left you, and no surprise, you were doing some bad things, right? You alienated a lot of people, maybe even maybe they don't even want you in your neighborhood. So you may have had to leave your neighborhood and move elsewhere after you come out of rehab or you come out of jail. Whatever it was your sentence was, you fulfilled it, and you're looking forward to creating new dreams and living and loving life. You've got a few people behind you, okay? All it takes is one. All you need to know is that you are not alone. There are people behind you. It's not a huge gathering, but you don't need all these people knowing your damn business either, okay? You just need a handful of friends and some family members to trust and believe in you, okay? Because yes, you've disappointed a lot of people in the past. This is the reason why some of them, that's why there's so little left. But the people that are left, they're solid. Okay, these are the people that recognize that you are better, that you want to do better, and they're going to be there to help you. Okay, the moon, eruptions of the subconscious. Moon is in Scorpio right now, so there is this clarity of thought, deep and intense feelings. It hurts to know that you've hurt a lot of people, but you're going to begin to make reparations and build yourself back up. Okay, where you once failed, you're going to have to let that go and love yourself for who you are now. Everybody makes mistakes. Also, too, the moon can be eruptions of the subconscious, so yeah, this is you feel like you're alone. You feel like there really isn't anybody out there to support you. So look at that. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, which is attached to that community card. You might move sometimes you have to remove yourself from a situation in order to start fresh. So somebody wants to start fresh. They don't want to hang around those old people that they're friends in low places. Upward and outward, okay? It's time to make a fresh start. Move to a new state or a new city, get a new job. These are blessings. So these blessings are coming to you so long as you stay away from the people that in the low places that could pull you back in to that self-sabotage realm. You want to move. Start new. Find a new job or start a business somewhere else. Okay, because you just don't feel like you can do it here. You're not happy where you are. So somebody's going to be moving. They're going to be moving after they come out of jail or after they come out of this rehab or whatever. They want a fresh start. They want to go where people don't know their name, right? They kind of want to go incognito and a new brand, a brand new brand for themselves. They want to move away, detach themselves from the evils that they used to impose upon themselves and others. Okay. Ruin. The worst is over. Okay, even though you've lost a lot of people in the community, lost some friends, lost some family, lost some loved ones, you vowed to do better. It makes you really, really sad that you hurt these people. But also, too, you can begin to make reparations, but no matter how much you apologize, some people are always going to think the same about you. and gonna turn you away. But on the other hand, you know, you could look at it like my life is over. There's nobody here to help me. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. I'm gonna go drink some more, or I'm gonna take some more drugs, or I'm gonna take some more pills. I don't see that happening. Okay, don't lose hope. Yes, you do need to make a fresh start, so you better get on it. This could also be beginning to make reparations. If there was a monetary fine or payment attached to some kind of court thing or lawsuit or penalty that you had to pay, this is the beginning of making the payments, starting to pay. So somebody's starting to pay the price for their past infractions, for how they've behaved. Prioritize, Archangel Metatron. And this is the second time I've heard Metatron today. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles, right? Okay, that's what we were just saying, right? Moon cycles with the moon card. We were just talking about the moon and getting your shit together, basically. All right, guys, this has been a special reading. I now return you to your regular broadcast.